space. The final frontier. Who knows what's out?
Intelligent life, extrafields, and undiscovered galaxies.
Every aspect of outer space is mysterious and can be a little scary, especially if one day... Oh. Hang on a minute, I lost it. Especially if one day you discover you're a part of a bigger... You discover you're part of the bigger picture itself and your life's changed from that moment forward.
That sounds like two of my favorite superheroes, who not only bond themselves as last line of defenses against extraterrestrials, but alien tech that gave them both powers like no other. This tech also turned out to be sentient and befriended these underdogs.
Introducing Max Steel, the teenage powerhouse of turbo energy, and Blue Beetle, the black and blue Hispano with an alien war machine intelligence.
Use anything
Pleasure.
And I'm gameplay. And we shall figure out which of these two heroes will be the victor of the final battle.
Maxwell McGrath is a usual kid in a middle school, a girl that he had a crush on, and a bully that makes fun of him a time or two. Sort of like Spider-Man's life before he was a hero.
He then gets explosive hiccups out of nowhere. His uncle brings him to his secret company called Entech to find out what's going on. But just put him in a place where they just think was protected from the inside out.
They were sort of wrong. Just when he was about to explode the entire building they were in, an Ultralink named Steel somehow came back from the dead and saved Max's life. There was only one problem. They can't keep away from each other.
Entech, Max, and Steel then thought that he should be a cool superhero for the suit. Well, actually Entech told him just to act like nothing happened, and Max had to save people. And then the TV guys asked her name, and they finally became Max Steel.
He has unlimited amount of turbo modes that help him with anything he wants. Two of them are Mimic Mode and Combo Mode. Mimic Mode makes them separate and both have the same power, while Combo Mode is when they get two of their modes they choose from and collide them together into one cool super mode. Man, he seems too good to be true.
Hold your horses, Infinity. Like any guy with superpowers, they have a flaw. Remember that we told you guys that they can't separate permanently? Well, that's the problem. If they both stay apart, Steel will definitely run out of battery and stays dead, while Max will hiccup till he gets one huge, so huge that it might destroy the entire world. And another flaw is that some of the modes will drain Max's powers, and then when he drains totally, they have to wait a few hours for Max to recharge with turbo power.
Well, good thing they can check that off the list of...
That's the whole thing about Max Steel. Let's see his competition.
Jaime Reyes, a Hispanic kid that to a regular school with two of his best friends. One night he was riding his bike from his school and an explosion on a place right by him somehow happens out of nowhere.
Just when that happens, he saw a weird thing came out of the explosion and landed right by him. He gets it and brings it back home, and when he touched it again, the weird thing comes alive and then sticks itself on Jaime. Then the suit of Blue Beetle coated him.
This weird little technological bug is a scarab called Kaji Da from a planet really, really far away. And came to the 3 Blue Beetles before.
One of the people put the thing on, and they say Hajida to activate it. But most of them don't put them on. They just,
like Ted Cord. They put it in a Ted put it in a jar for safekeeping.
he's a huge fan of Justice League, so he thought of maybe joining them when he got the suit. Well, after a few jobs with Batman.
Here's his powers and abilities. He can produce paper out of his skin, or maybe his armor, I'm not sure. His suit is... He can replace his digestive tract if necessary. He can coat himself with a suit of nearly impenetrable armor. His suit also allows him to fly, and the scarab on his back... The scarab on his back can make any weapon he needs. Almost like Max Steel, but a little more different.
Hajida gives him a jetpack that goes almost as fast as Flash can run. Big plasma cannons on his hands and chest. Makes a suit that is almost like Batbot and Hulkbuster armor combined. And other cool stuff that seems incredible.
With Kajida, he can even defeat Darkseid alone. Man, this guy has to be tough to beat a guy like Darkseid.
Well, there's another thing. Hajida comes in control of the suit if it thinks it's necessary and almost kills their opponent.
That seems a little too crazy.
Well, that's technically what it was built for. It's supposed to get more agreeable with humans and when they have full trust on him. The aliens that made him will try to take over the planet. But that's before Jaime trained him not to do that anymore.
Unfortunately, this alien race known as the Reach has sent dozens of scarabs across the universe with intentions to conquer every world a scarab lands on. These alien war machines have been the very reckoning of almost half of the universe, and because of that, the Reach has complete control over many worlds. The Reach shan't stop until they have absolute control over the entire universe.
Good thing that Blue Beetle can take these guys down, like the enemy Black Beetle. So when the guys from different planets come to their planet, they'll be ready for them in no time.
Blue Beetle.
And for all you Max Steel fans, don't be alarmed. Please listen to why we thought that Blue Beetle might win.
Even though they both seem very powerful, and Max has some turbo moves that can outmatch Blue Beetle, Kajida has more strategy of battles than Steel, because he was just starting to destroy stuff when he met Max's dad. And he didn't really fought off warriors similar to Darkseid, but Max and Steel did fought off the Ultra League Superior that's powerful to be close as powerful as Darkseid, but not enough to be Blue Beetle.
The winner is Blue Beetle.
Oops, sorry about that. Hey ho! Thank you for watching our first edition of Final Battle.
We are so glad for you to to. We're so glad you guys started watching our channel, which is this channel. We have different channels that are separate from the other, and we will put those in the description below so you can like those ones too. So give us a big hit on that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Peace!